We start with Mr. Buffett joining Squawk Box this morning. Here's what he had to say about where he thinks stocks are headed in the long term. I think you can guess.
There's never been a time in my life when I know what markets are going to do over a long period of time. They're going to go up. But in terms of what's going to happen in a day or a week or a month or a year even, I never felt that I knew it, and I've never felt that it was important. I will say that in 10 or 20 or 30 years, I think stocks will be a lot higher than they are now.
Well, joining us to talk about that, among other things, Mark Mattson from Mattson Money, Keith Bliss from Catone & Company is with us here at Post 9, and Rick Santelli checks in from Chicago. Mark Mattson, I'm going to start with you. You have to invest other people's money. He makes a case for really kind of buy and hold. I know Jack Bogle's a huge proponent of that as well. Does that work for you, or are we in a different era? Are you going to argue that?
No, absolutely it works for everybody. Long term, every investor can be a bull because no matter how severe the short-term downward movement of the stock is, in the long run, they're all just minor blips. And no one can tell you accurately, I know I can't, what's going to happen in the next 6 or 12 months. So stop trying to forecast it and own not just the U.S. market, but you also have to be looking in Europe and Asia. Own 12,000 stocks long term. Then you won't have to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow.
12,000. All right. Keith Bliss.
By the way, Mark, you've been rebalancing your clients' portfolio. So you've been selling winners and buying, value? What are you doing right now?
Yeah, look, it's not just buy and hold, it's buy and rebalance. So to an extent, an investor is really averse to equity risk. Put 15, 20, or even 50% in fixed income. When the market drops, you sell fixed income and buy even more equities. To Rick's point, 2008, 2009, small value stocks are up over 300%. And if you tried to time it and panicked in 2008 and 9, you never got back in. So forget trying to time it, rebalance it if it goes down.
Words to the wise from a professional. Good to see you guys. Thank you all for your thoughts on it.
Thank you.